Today, I want to share with you how I use AI to create content. Because chances are, when you're watching this video, that you have a message to share, you want to have impact and share your story. But the idea of putting yourself out there might be difficult, especially when you have limited resources, especially when it comes to time. I want to focus my energy on sharing my story instead of preparing ideas, writing script, editing video, and then cutting shorts. That's not the fun part. The fun part is actually to sit here, look you dead in the eye, and tell you my stories. That's what I like. And these are the tools, the 3 tools that I use to go from idea creation, documentation, to editing the video, publishing, and also creating shorts. And all of that. So, who am I? My name is Piddy. And just started out with YouTube and tried many podcasts out there, listened to all the audiobooks, and tried to find the right way to go about content creation. But what I found for myself is there is no right way. There's just a way that I enjoy doing. And for me, it's if I can put my focus fully on being present with you and talking to you straight into the camera, then I achieve what I perceive to be the best way I can do. And the way I do that is I use AI to help me not only generate the ideas and capture the thoughts that I have, but also edit the video and put it into shorts. And all of that within an hour. And within this hour, you might be able to usually just generate content idea and script things out. But I found for me a path where I can get from recording the video, editing it, and publishing it right within that time frame we mentioned. And what I do is, this is probably very basic for most of you guys already, and that is using ChatGPT for idea. But this assumes that you have a certain topic that you want to talk about. You have ideas and thoughts, stories you want to share already. And what you can do is you can just put a timer of 10 minutes and just write down everything that you want about the topics that you want to tell and the story you want to share. And then have ChatGPT come up with a structure and the content that would work for you. I don't think I have to get down and dirty with the how to use ChatGPT. I am sure that if you're here, you know how to navigate towards ChatGPT. But what I want to share with you is what is important to me when using ChatGPT, which you might not be doing yet. And that is to actually set a certain timer and not get lost in idea, because the creation of idea is actually the least valuable thing of all. Because as you probably know, you have endless amount of ideas. There is no shortage of ideas out there. But to actually put in the work, put in the reps instead of refining within ChatGPT. So the best thing that I would recommend to you when you are using ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini nowadays is not to have the idea linger in those tools, but to set a timer to actually be able to escape out of it and use it for what it's actually supposed to, and that is helping you structure out an idea that you want to share with the world instead of circling around with yourself. I know it's nice to talk with ChatGPT for hours. So that might be a very simple start at first, but very important to me. Otherwise, you're going to stuck in perfectionism and preparation, which leads to nothing. This is me speaking from experience. So the second part that might be more nuanced and new to most of you guys is using an app called Descript. You might ask yourself, why would I jump from something I know to something I don't know when it comes to content creation? And it's a totally valid question, but I believe it is a lot easier to get good at something when you have the ability and the resources to put in many reps into doing it. Just think about it. Most people say if you can create one video per week for an entire year, you're going to be good at doing it. And I do believe that's true. If you have 50 reps within a certain thing, you're going to be better. But what if you can 3x that or 5x it by using another tool to cut your videos? It's 2025. You don't have to cut everything on your own anymore. There's AI tool out there like CapCut, a lot of plugins for Adobe as well. I don't think there's anything for DaVinci. But even though those tools might be more familiar to you and you might have used it for a certain time already, I'm telling you from my experience, I've tripled, quadrupled my output by just skipping those detailed part, the refinement tools, the more professional grade tool, to using the script. Why? Because when I record this video, it has been like 5 minutes right now. By the end of this video, I'm going to record like 20 minutes worth of content, and it's going to be chopped down to half or maybe a little bit more if I'm good at it. To do all of that, it's going to take around an hour, maybe two, just to cut a 15, 20 minutes video. But this is not true at all when you use the script. I think it's going to be easier if I just blend it in for you here as an example, in which I show you exactly what I do. As you can see, the editing part is that easy and it's really fast too. There is a certain like thing you can do within the script to have your highlights found and created for you to publish. But I found for myself, it's a lot easier and faster if you have an automated tool specifically designed to do this outside of the script. And what I want to share with you is the tool Opus Clip. So the way I've set it up is I have, as soon as I upload my video from the script to YouTube right away without exporting to my local files, the YouTube feed is going to be auto imported into Opus Clips, meaning within 10 minutes, I'm going to be able to see my clips generated there and rated one by one. I'm going to blend a clip right here too, so you can see how it looks. As you can see, I spent roughly 30 minutes, probably a little bit less, to record this video. I did 2 screen capture to show you how it really looks from like behind the scenes, the editing part and the clip part. And all of that takes less than 1 hour to publish this video. I'm not saying this is the most polished video you can make, but I'm certainly sure that all the information that I want to share with you is in here. So while there might be reasons and benefits of creating a video with a lot more visuals and beautifying things, I think for me it's most important when I click on a video that I have the step-by-step and the conclusion on how to go about it. I usually skip 80% of the video. So that's the reason I decided to do my video like this, because this way you don't have to skip anything. You get everything that I want to share with you compressed in maybe 10 minutes. This is how I go about it. This is recording for about 20 minutes. All the scene, everything is already set up. So it's very quick and easy for me to get right into the recording. The only script I have for this video is actually this, and we're going to talk about this in another video. Let me show video focus. So that's not a script, but more of an outline, a structure that helps me touch each and every point that's important for this video for you to understand where I'm coming from and what it actually means to use these tools. It's creating one long form video within an hour, including publishing, editing, and also scheduling shorts. So I think it's fair to say this is how you can use AI to publish long form video with 5 shorts within an hour. This has been my way of doing things. I hope you find it to be helpful and you can create your own path as well. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. I'm looking forward to connect with you guys and share with you my journey, my stories and solutions I found along the way. My name is Fidi. See you next time. So I'm finishing like touching up the video, and as you can imagine, I'm not happy at all on how I displayed the editing and or the Opus part. So I will provide a separate video and tutorial for this section as well. If you're interested, having me editing all the stuff in real time and also creating the shorts, including schedule, feel free to find the link in the description below.